Hey Crossroads, Pastor Cesar here, and I just want to do our weekly check-in. This past Sunday we talked about Ezekiel 37 in the Valley of Dry Bones, and really it was a story of faith. It was a story of resurrection, and resurrection is really something that I wanted to take a moment and talk to you about this week, because resurrection, though we believe in the bodily resurrection that we will all receive when Jesus comes to establish His kingdom, that we would share in it eternally with Him. God also gives us these small glimpses of resurrection in our lives, in our daily lives, or in the span of our lifetime, where we see how God takes things that we thought are dead or are hopeless and breathes new life into them, restores them, renews them. And I just want you to take a moment today and into the rest of this week and to think about resurrection, right? What has God brought back to life in and around you? I think of resurrection as being something that we experience when we bring our lives to Christ, right? When we give ourselves over to Jesus, to follow Jesus, we experience a resurrection of sorts, a spiritual resurrection, a renewal of our life, of ourselves, of our spirits. But then we can also experience resurrection in dead relationships that life is brought back to them by the power of the Holy Spirit and God's work in us and in the other person. Resurrection is something that we can see when we see someone who has been lost and all of a sudden is found, right? And experiences that same experience we felt when we came to Christ. Where do we see resurrection? What are the things that point to resurrection in and around us? And so that's what I want you to think on. That's what I want you to pray about. That's what I want you to contemplate in this rest of this week. May you have a blessed day.